All right, so we are back out on trail. Oh, let me throw my glove on, man. I took my glove off to start the camera. Whew. So it is right at the freezing point. This girl don't seem to be affected whatsoever by the snow. She was just been loving the coolness and not overheating, I think. And oh man, that's nice. Got these really nice 0-degree gloves, and they're fleece, and they got a little bit of leather, so when I'm holding my walking stick, it's not too bad. So wind's not bad. They think the winds will start picking up a little bit tomorrow. Yeah, so we're at Baggs Creek Gap. So I just went like a little 5 miles. I mean, I think it's 1:23, 1:23. See, we're right on time. We're on God's time, not our time. Because I mean, we literally were at Neal's Gap for like, I would say 10, I forget what day I even got there. Honestly, it was kind of like a blur. I think I was there for like 10 days. Like literally just posting up. Or no, I think it might have been 9 or 10 days, I think is what it was. But I knew that the weather, I think it might have been 10 days, because the 10-day forecast is, what do you call it? I was looking at the weather and I'm like, I don't know if I want to be further up the trail when the weather is worse. Like, you know, the further north you get, the worse it is. I mean, we got like a historic, I mean, the Northeast is getting crushed right now. And, I mean, it's actually pretty nice right in the sun. Like, the sun's really nice. So I'm trying to find a nice warm spot. Oh, that's a nice warm spot. Thank you, Lord. So yeah, we were getting a little stir crazy a little bit. I'm like, all right, when am I going to start rolling here? If you see all these little pellets here, let me pick one. We had a crazy ice storm. So like all of these like pellets were wrapped around a bunch of trees, and like the amount of fallen trees on the trail was insane. I was doing my I was doing my volunteer trail clearing, because I mean I probably moved at least like 2 to 3 trees, probably, you know, like this size here. I mean, this is probably a 6 to 8 inch diameter. But what would happen was all of that would be completely stocked full of ice, and plus the high winds, so that basically it would just, you know, split like right here and just fall over. So I was clearing all the real bad stuff. Some stuff I couldn't. You definitely need like a saw or a chainsaw. But yeah, I was doing my best. We'll probably end up doing 8 miles tomorrow. And man, the hiking is so much better. Oh man, that first 40 miles is no joke to anyone that's doing the trail. That's like, the elevation gains go from like, I'm climbing 2,000 feet, dropping, you know, like 1,000, up 1,000, down 1,000, and then you switch to like 500. Well, I think the biggest thing was it was such a high climb in such a short distance. So I mean, you could go like, you know, 2 miles and climb 1,000 feet a mile. And to anyone that knows this, you know, the step climber, I mean, that was kicking my butt. No lie, my thighs were dying. And now we're in like a way easier stretch, where it's like, I mean, the elevation gains don't go over 500. And I mean, there might be like a little incline, but I mean, it's like almost a quarter as hard. I'm like, man, well, you know, I didn't know if I can get to Baggs Creek, and we got there in like 3 hours. I'm like, okay, well, let's just stick to the plan. You know, I mapped out where I want to stay. So I think we did like, I don't know, 4 miles or something today in like 3 hours. So we had a pretty good pace. And I would say I was clearing a lot of the fallen sticks. So But yeah, it was really good. Just walking on ice. So like the only spot that didn't have ice here was like right here. For whatever reason, probably got the most sun or what. But this is like the only spot in this whole area that doesn't have ice on it. And I never want to sleep on ice because it just saps makes you cold and whatever. Oh, hi. Hi. I got it. Hey. Hey. You give it to me. Let go. Yeah. Dog is so happy to be back out here. No lie. She was getting a little stir crazy. I mean, because we did we're at Neil's Gap for like a week and a half. No lie. So today's Wednesday the 28th. So I forgot to start the video with that, but so we're on day 28 of the trail. But yeah, I got to meet a lot of people. That ice storm was pretty dangerous, not gonna lie. There was a lot of fallen limbs going down, so I'm glad I was at the hostel. And they were super nice. They literally they comped, you know, us for one night, and they're like, yeah, this is a state of emergency. Like, you know, even if you wanted to leave, we don't want you to leave. Like, you know, just. And they were so good. So shout out to Craig and the team over there at Neil's Gap. I mean, you guys are awesome, straight up. Best, I think it was the best outfitters that is probably on the trail. Super knowledgeable. You can get all kinds of gear. I think it's the mountain outfitters or something like that. Oh, you found it. I got it. Let go of me. Hey. Don't you be scratching my jacket. Let go. Let go. All right, you want to play tug? All right, fine. You think you're stronger than me? I'm well, I used to be 280. I dropped at least an inch on my waist from fasting and hiking. At least. I mean, I actually had to put another notch in my belt because my pants were falling down today hiking. I'm like, oh, that's good. We're cutting weight, getting to our optimum self with prayer and God and physical and mental, you know, mentally. But I'm just glad the weather is nicer, because if it was going to be like the same kind of weather for like another week, I highly would have just considered going home. I was highly considering that. But I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, so we want to get to at least our 40-day mark. I think the Smokies are going to be kind of shitty. I don't know. I think it's literally a crime that you have to pay $40 to walk through America. Like, why? So, yeah, shout out to whoever made that thing. You suck, straight up. You have to get a $40 backcountry permit. Like, that only lasts, like, 8 days. It's like, all right, well, what if I get stranded out there? Like, you know. And they got all kinds of rangers patrolling, checking everyone's tags and shit. It's like, you suck. Like, I don't care what your reason is. $40 for anyone that wants a thru hike. I mean, that might be like 50,000 people times $40. Like, you're making like literally $1 million off the population. No lie. Like, get out of here, man. So, I might try to go boycott that in my anti-America. Well, I love America. This is the greatest country in the world. No lie. You got all kinds of freedoms here, you know, and people are actually pretty nice. I'd say once you get out of the cities where everyone hates everybody, and you get out in the country, everyone's like real nice. Like, I really have no complaints, like, whatsoever on any of the people. And but yeah, so it's just kind of our update, our first day back on trail after 10 days. I thought I'd do a little bit longer one, but I don't have ice spikes, but I think all this stuff is definitely going to be melting, like, in the near future, so I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, this Born Primitive gear is working really great. Like, I'm completely blocked from the wind with this outer shell. They weren't kidding. Because, I mean, I'm maybe a little sweaty underneath here, but It's like really nice, really nice. Very happy with that purchase. And I wish I would have bought all. I'm missing one layer on their 4-layer system. I got the first, the second, I skipped the third, and I wish I didn't. I wish I had access to that, because I feel like that would be nice to hike in. Just because this like really, I don't know. I think everything's exactly how it should be, but yeah. So we're back on trail, doing good. Day 28. Ooh, got my gloves on. I can't press the button. Ah.